Were the warning signs there that our region was on the cusp of one of the biggest sewage leaks in U.S. history? And were those warnings put on the back burner? Good evening, I'm Scott Thuman. For months, we've been telling you about the broken pipe that dumped more than 240 million gallons of wastewater into the Potomac River. And now we are learning that D.C. Water tried to address major concerns about that aging pipe years ago. But as our Christian Flores explains, red tape prevented quick action.
Crews have been hard at work repairing the collapsed pipeline that sent hundreds of millions of gallons of raw sewage into the Potomac River. And we're now learning that we could have seen this construction years ago. D.C. Water had tried to preemptively fix the Potomac Interceptor's corroding pipes in 2018, according to a Washington Post report. But their plan called for cutting down trees, potentially endangering wildlife. So the National Park Service delayed construction for a years-long environmental review.
Here we have actually DC Water was looking into that and raising alarm bells that there were problems with it, trying to get it fixed. And it just got stuck in the slowly churning wheels of federal government approval processes. It should not take 6 years or more to do that.
After January's leak, health leaders warned to stay out of the water due to dangerous E. coli levels.
This catastrophic spill is going to be much more detrimental to the species than anything they could have gained from a more thorough review.
D.C. Water told 7 News previous pipe examinations did not warrant emergency action. However, the utility did still request an expedited process in 2018 from the National Park Service, who determined roughly 3 years later that an environmental assessment was needed. I also reached out to NPS for comment, but did not hear back in time for this report. Christian Flores, 7 News.
Now, this comes as efforts to clean up the areas affected by the sewage spill continue. FEMA just shared these pictures with us today, and we're told the Environmental Protection Agency is taking the lead for water and soil sampling. And D.C. Water says they've been working to remove contaminated soil along the C&O Canal. They say that process is almost complete. Crews will be able to put in new plants and vegetation once soil samples have been evaluated. D.C. Water says it could take 9 to 10 months before the rehab project is finished.